Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
I'm going to remove this lower dashboard trim. It just clips into place. You can reach your hand behind it and just kind of gently pull out. It will unclip. Some clips on the top. These clips here just unclips. We'll put that aside in the back seat. We're going to take off the steering column trim. To get these plastics off that are around the steering column, I'm going to pull the lock down, lower it, and I'll lock it in place. I'm probably going to have to move the handle at some point. I'm going to take my Phillips head screwdriver. There's 3 Phillips head screws, one in each of these openings. This one's the easiest to see. Start with this one. Put that aside. Feel for the screw up here. This one doesn't want to come out. It's got a pretty big washer on it if I looked inside, when I look inside there. So it's kind of stuck in the plastic. It should fall out when I take this apart. We'll just watch for it. So I'm going to remove this one too. Whoop. So I just kind of wiggled it a little bit and both screws fell out. This should separate now. It should just be clipped once the screws are removed. So you just kind of pull on it. I'm gonna try to pull this apart. They're basically clipped together. It'll be kind of stiff. I'm gonna have to play with the steering column, move it up and down. If it doesn't want to separate easily, the 2 halves of the steering column plastic, take our plastic trim tool. You can get these from 1aauto.com. Just kind of wedge it in there. And use it to pry it apart. Do the same thing on both sides. There we go. We have to move the steering column up and down. So this part will come out this way. And then we might have to lift this up and leave the lever loose and maneuver it off of there. Put this aside. Can lock the steering column again. To get to our wiper switch, I'm going to put the key in ignition so I can turn the wheel so it doesn't lock. Our battery is disconnected. Take the key out of the ignition. Might have to move the steering column down to get to it. The electrical connector for the wiper switch is back here. There's a tab on it. Push it in to unlock it. So I'm pushing in on this tab here. Now that all that's holding this in is these 2 Phillips head screws, one here and one here. Take a Phillips head screwdriver. The other screw aside. And this should come right out of here. The steering column telescopes out. And there's our wiper switch. Reinstall this switch. Plug it in. So this connector is going to go into this opening here. keyed, you can only go in one way. Click when it locks into place. Slide it into here. And this wiring harness kind of clips this little U shape here. And reinstall the screws. Don't over tighten them. Get it snug. I'm going to lock the steering column so it doesn't move on me. The wiper switch is replaced. And knock some of the dust off here. Get the top one in place. It just kind of sits on there. We'll take our bottom one, slide it up. Might have to move the lever down. Get this up into place. I'm going to lock the lever again. You just kind of line up the tabs on both sides and they'll snap together. Do the same for the other side. Now I'll lift this up and I will go underneath. Install this screw here. The smaller of the screws, it's a little machine screw. Sorry, let's do this. Steering column has 3 screws. These 2 go into the plastic. This is the small machine screw. It's going to go down here in the bottom. I have to move this around a bit. Where is it? There it is. Thread this in. And just tighten it up. You don't have to kill it. Just enough. And then of course, reinstall these. And the same for the other one. And not too tight, they're just going into plastic.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.